What is good, everybody? Man, it's your boy Jay in the building. Is back again with another video, man. Now, before we get this video started, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Alright, man, so we have Texas Southern versus Southern. Now, from what I saw is that Marshall Faulk is about to start coaching at Southern. I don't know. I saw off script talk about it. I said, oh, snap. That's kind of fly. I mean, listen, Southern is going to need all the visibility they can get after the type of season they're having. And what's crazy is, in this game, they had more total yardage. Like, they really outgained Texas Southern, man, but their turnovers is going to make an enemy out of you, dog. They got bit by the turnover bug in this game, man. And you was doing so good. You was playing so well. You was playing so well, man. You got bit by the turnover bug in this game, man. But can Marshall Faulk turn this team around next year? We'll see.
We'll see. Just got to be consistent.
So Cooper with Renfro in the backfield, and the give, Cooper will keep. And he dives forward, going to pick up about 2 or 3 yards right out of the gate. A little more about KJ Coops, really one of his assets. So on second down, KJ will pass it out to the sideline. Ball is caught by Charlo. Charlo puts on a move, spins, and Kieran Charlo gets close to the sticks. It looks like he got a first down. We will see where they put it down. And it's a 1st and 10 for the Tigers from Texas Southern. This time they go to Renfro, and Renfro is going to be stacked up. A good play by that defensive line from the Southern Jaguars. It's to his right. A single receiver on the left side, and Cooper looking to throw. Looks to his right, pass, and it's complete to Rorion Richardson, who made a catch there as Cooper. So here we go, 3rd down and 2 to continue the drive. They give it to Renfro. Renfro stacked up.
And y'all ran for over 200 yards,
so
man. Like
defense once again coming up big in quarterback. He's a 6'2", 210-pound junior, and he hands it. No, he doesn't. Nice fake. He completes his pass, and they're going to have a big gain of 8.
Oh, the game previews I got for them all, man. We about to go up with it. We about to go up with it.
They go to the running game, and some room inside, and the Jags will have a first down.
Talk about the MEAC championship.
And a nice game for a first
talk about the Soul Bowl.
The backup quarterback. And
absolutely.
Fred McNair says he reads defenses really
can't wait
well,
for that
and here he is throwing it underneath. But the Tigers from Texas Southern are right there to make the stop.
Oh, that's
on the year. So Southern now 2nd down.
Ooh,
this time he'll throw it again.
Come here. Oh, come here. Oh,
and he's gone.
Get out of here.
A beautiful pass, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Jaguars. Number 17, Cam Jefferson. Nice play on the slant. Struther hit him right in stride. He told us this week he feels like his resume speaks for itself. So here's KJ Cooper looking to throw, has a man open, and the pass is completed, and a nice gain right there for the Tigers on 1st down. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 3 for a 1st down. Cooper fires a strike to the sideline a little too high. Was trying to hit Richardson over there. He did get it. It seems to be a battle, and we are expecting nothing less today. 3rd down for the Tigers. Pass inside.
Oh, now you get out of here. You go. Go, boy.
It's a foot race now. Richardson over the 30, over the 20, still on his feet, and pushed out of bounds at about the 13-yard line. So, running at about the 12-yard line is the spot. So Cooper gives it to Renfro, and Renfro bangs inside, still on his feet. And finally, the Jaguars get him down to the ground. Yeah, that pass to Richardson was 57 yards as the Tigers come back. Cooper rolling to his right, fires into the end zone, and it's wide open. Trent Leary for the touchdown. A little bobble on the play, but Leary brought it in. So the Jaguars with the football again, 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. They fake the jet sweep. Strother's going to keep it, and he's going to get close to a 1st down, maybe just inches shy of the first bars. And it's a 1st and 10 for Southern with the ball. Right now on the 43-yard line. Strother will pass it. Myers is going to be incomplete, broken up. A fine defensive play by Justice Ugo. Southern. They have the powder blue uniforms on today. If you're just joining us. Pass, and that one was almost picked off.
That's 2 picks in a row y'all dropped.
On that one, and that was again Southern.
That's 2 in a row.
As they put Hicks in motion, he's going to go back the other way. Lots of time in the pocket. Now he has to run with it, and that time disappears. And he might have picked up maybe a yard on the play. And what to try to answer and see if they cannot take a drive and take the lead. They go to Renfro. Renfro has some room. Renfro close to the sticks, dive forward, and that is a first down. But on the 1st and 10 for the Tigers now. 3 receivers to Cooper's right. He looks the other way. Fires a strike, and it goes off his receiver's hands. That is Trent Leary.
Just didn't get his hands around when he turned his head around for that catch.
2nd and 10. They go back to Renfro. Renfro's caught, and he's going to maybe not even get back to the line of scrimmage. A nice play by that Southern.
Damn, how much you weigh, boy?
A yard and a half. So 3rd down and about 11. Cooper will dump it off short. It is caught by Jalen Williams, and he's not going to go very far with that one.
Great tackling, Michigan. He is living. He's playing his best right now.
Strother with a pass, and it's complete. The first down for the Jaguars, and more.
Oh, he's
still
there he
down the
got
sideline.
Okay,
it's going to be a Southern touchdown.
Okay, Dupree.
Dupree Fuller, the big tight end, made the catch, broke a tackle, and Dupree set on the field, and we're ready to go now. KJ Cooper at quarterback. He will throw it. Fires a
come
strike,
here.
has Leary. Leary with a couple of nice moves, and Leary dives over the 50. He's going to be down at about the 47-yard line. But they call him the road runner. They don't call him the road runner for nothing. He can make it happen. They go back to the run. The big fella, Renfro, dives forward. He's going to get 4 yards on that one. Athian Renfro in the backfield for Texas Southern. Cooper to throw it again, back to Leary again, and that's going to be a nice pickup as Leary steps out of bounds as he's coming up now for the Tigers from Texas Southern. Leary at the top of the screen. KJ Cooper looking that way. He's going to keep it. Cooper loses the ball. Did he shuffle it forward? We're going to see whether or not that goes down as an incomplete pass, or was that ball pop? Southern back on offense with the football, with the powder blue uniforms, and they go to the run. Trying to bounce it. That's Remo. Bounces to the outside. He has some room out there. He does a good job, this Barry Remo, the intense on the Southern University sideline as Southern has the football. Strother with a pass, and it's going to be incomplete again. He tried to force that one in a little bit on that slant pass. Long 154 went to Dupree Fuller, and now the Jags have the football. Empty backfield. Passes it out, pass is complete, and he's bumped out of bounds. Southern has really done a good job offensively today. Head coach Fred McNair. As they go back to the running game, and this time Texas Southern is waiting for it, and it's that man again, Charles George, on the...
Coach McNair really wanting to put a stamp on this team.
2nd and 11. Jags go to the running game and have some room inside. And that is Remo again, Barry Remo, and he picks up a big game. Southern will pass it, and the pass is over Dupree Fuller's head. It's going to go down as an incomplete pass.
It was that same play they ran. I'm coaching that up all day long.
So 3rd and 10 now for the Jags. Strother on the keeper, still on his feet, spinning, and he will not get to the sticks, but it's a nice run. For Texas Southern has to react, and they go to the power lineup. They're running for the first down. It's their version of the tush push, and I'm not sure he got to the sticks.
He didn't. They got no movement, despite them really a lot of movement.
Well, the spot was good enough for the first down, and Southern will keep the ball. Strother with a pass near the sideline. It's complete. That's going to be good for about 5 yards on first now for the Jags. Pump fake. Fires has his man. There was contact on the play, and that may go down as pass interference.
That ball, good job.
And it's another first down for the Jaguars. They go back inside. Remo on the carry. He's going to pick up maybe 1 as Texas Southern reacted to the football very well. Southern with the ball. 2nd and 9. Strother fires out to his big tight end. Dupree Fuller breaks the tackle, still on his feet, and he dives down at about the 11-yard line. So this young man is long drive by the Jaguars. They go to the running game, and a nice carry, still on his feet. And it's Remo diving for the goal line. He's going to be stopped just shy.
Package coming in here.
They go back to their version
Got
of
it.
the tush push,
Let's go.
and he's in for the touchdown. Looks like no official word yet, but the surge looked like it was deep enough, and it is official now. Touchdown for the Jags as they return to the game. So 2 wideouts to the left, 2 wideouts to the right for KJ Cooper. Under pressure, and Cooper goes down. He's hit in the backfield. Lance Joseph, we're seeing the Jaguars put together a complete game so far today. And the pass from Cooper. Out of the backfield, he goes to Davion Ford, and they're going to pick up a lot of that penalty yardage and more.
I think they're going to put Richardson in the middle here.
Let's see, Cooper back to pass, has some time, fires a strike, and it was contact. He was trying to hit Leary, and here come the flags. So it appeared the defensive...
Now they got to move on. Let's see if they can score here.
1st and 10 at the 45. They go to the running game. That is Davion Ford driving straight ahead, and that offensive line doing a really good job giving them some running room inside.
Manageable 3rd down right here, and they'll go for 2 on this one.
And Cooper breaks it, and Cooper's going to have the 1st down, but that was all KJ Cooper. He was initially stopped.
Way up top.
So Davis keeps it and tried to stick it in there. That was very weird because you saw Lawrence Butler turn around to look for the ball like Butler was trying to take the ball, and I don't see receivers to the right. Butler still in the backfield. Cooper slides up to the pocket's going to keep it, pulls it down, he slides, he's over the 25, maybe down to the 24-yard line is KJ Cooper, and he does have
game.
So Tigers again, a big down here. Cooper passes inside, has his man Leary, and that's going to be a 1st down for Texas Southern University. The TSU Tigers on a big drive here. Tigers on the move, 3rd down. They go to the running attack. It's a 1st down and more, and into the end zone for the touchdown for Texas Southern University. So the Tigers came back. It was a big 3rd down play. Timeout. Southern has the football near midfield in good field position. They go to the running game. That's Remo bouncing off of would-be tacklers with a nice gain right there on 1st down.
They're going to go for it. They're going to see what they can create here.
Jaguars with the ball. They're going to throw it. Schroeder dives, and he's going to pick up a few, and then now we have a lead and the football now with a big 3rd down coming up right here. And he turns, and he's going to give it to Remo. Remo has the 1st down, and he's going to get a couple more to tag onto that. We're down to 112.
Allowed that.
Strutter turns, fake the handoff, lofts it deep near the sideline, and can he get a foot down? Let's see. I think he did. Right from that point. And straight ahead is Remo, and Remo has a 1st down and more. Unofficially, so that is a 1st down for the Jaguars from Southern. Strutter fires deep, and it's an incomplete pass. He was trying to get it over to Khalil Harris. 2nd down now for the Jags. They have the ball at about the 32, 33-yard line. Strutter had time. He breaks the tackle, still on his feet, breaks another tackle, and dives over the 25-yard line. Field goal right now with 32 seconds to go here in the 2nd quarter. And they go back to Remo, still on his feet. Remo dances down, and he's got another 1st down for the Jags. Takes that one down to the 16-yard line, and Southern goes quickly. This time,
come here.
Run. Fires near the sideline, and it's intercepted.
What the hell was that?
TSU Tigers.
I don't know what the hell you looking at.
Can he take it all the way? Strutter's the last man to get him, and he
Why
does.
the hell
he
you
gets
throw
him out of
that?
bounds with 16 seconds to go. But what a...
That was crazy.
But with the
That was a
thing is we have 9
crazy
seconds
throw.
left
What?
here in the 2nd quarter. Cooper stepping up again, under pressure again, is going to keep it, and he goes down, and they're going to have to use that timeout quickly. For Christian Avilar. Good snap, good hold, kick is on the way.
Lucky and get burned by that interception.
And it's short, didn't get it. And you see the Jaguars sprinting off the field. Boy, they had an opportunity.
A 54-yard touchdown.
So the Jags with the lead and the football here to start the 2nd half. And they go back to the running game. They had a lot of success running the football in the second quarter, and they're trying to pick up right where they left off. Would have 3 receivers to his right, with the football resting at about the 36-yard line. He puts his big tight end, walks him back in motion. He hands it off. Remo cuts inside, has some room, hit hard, and he goes down right at the Jags on their first possession of the second half. Are going to have 3rd down. And they go back to the running game again. Remo dives forward, and he's going to have the first down. So Southern coming out trying to 1-9 overall, but it's an important game. Fred McNair would like to be the head coach, and so everything he does will matter down the stretch as to whether or not he gets this job. And he was very honest talking to us about that this week and saying
that's a credit to him as well.
Strother here on 2nd down. Will throw it. Fires deep. Has a man in the vicinity, but it's going to be airmailed too far. He was trying to hit Malachi Jackson again, but can force a stop. So a roll to the left this time. And the pass, and nobody's there. So Strother just threw it. Southern to punt the football away. So the Tigers from TSU have it at about their 9-yard line. And they come back, and they go back to the running game again. And a good carry there by Lawrence Butler. And they still can't get him down. So Butler doing a great job running the punt the football away. KJ Cooper has gone all the way at quarterback except for one play when his helmet came off. So Cooper stepping up in the pocket. He's going to keep it, slides down. Going to have about a 5-yard pickup there and set.
Nah, y'all want to slide late. Y'all want to slide late as hell.
In the top 25 in rushing in the SWAC. And he
gotta slide earlier, but if y'all don't want to get hit
while you sliding. Lawrence Butler, who's seen a lot more action.
Not be ready to play. You never know what's going to happen, and he certainly was ready.
So 3rd down now for the Tigers. Then they go back to the running game, and they do not get to the sticks. A great job by the front 4 from Southern University, just shutting that one down. Jaguars with the ball. And they go back to the running game again, and that's Barry Remo again. That young man has had some tough yardage today.
Get this for Remo. The line is giving him a little crease, but man, we can just see the way he runs. He's created his own creases as well.
On 2nd down, they go back to Remo again. He ducks inside. Joe Pine Bluff, and then Alabama State at Mississippi Valley yet to come.
Come here.
So Strother fires, completes his pass. That's a 1st down for the Jaguars. And they will move the sticks. He's going to pick up close to 20 yards. The Jaguars from Southern University. Ball at the 46-yard line. They go back to Remo. He was hit right at the line of scrimmage, but bounced off for a couple of yards. Number 9, that was Michael Akins.
And him, the way he runs physically.
Yeah, still picked up about 3 yards. And this time the pass is tipped up in the air, and it's an incomplete pass. It's Texas Southern right there on the defense. Quentin Murray, Southern University. Strother in the pocket. He's going to run this time. He's going to run for the 1st down and more. Still on his feet. He's upended after a gain of about almost 15 yards there. Big hit by us with the football up around the 37-yard line. He goes to the jet sweep this time on the handoff. And the defense from Texas Southern is right there to shut that down quickly. Receivers to the left and 2 receivers to the right. He looks to the left. Fires low, but it's caught right there by Cam Jefferson, and he steps out of bounds after a gain of diversity. Once again, Strother in an empty backfield. Passes, has his man. That's the big tight end, Dupree Fuller, and that's another 1st down for the Jags. And how much they're averaging scoring a game, 16.5. You know, they're already way past that. And here we go back to Remo. Breaks the tackle. Remo still on his feet. He has the 1st down.
He's driving.
And he's near the 11-yard line. Rouge. Done a great job today. Going to get another chance. Runs it inside, and he's hit right at the 10 and pushed back. So on 1st, talking about earlier, and of course the standings presented by GM, and Barry Remo on the attack again, but Charles George hung on and would not let.
Earlier he was a tight end converted, and he sure is learning how to play linebacker well.
3rd and 7. They go to Remo. He's hit in the backfield and taken down. 26-yard attempt for Nathan Zimmer, and his kick is right through the uprights. He splits it, so Nathan Zimmer on with a big kick for the Jaguars, and they pat him now with excellent field position for K.J. Cooper and the offense. And Coop looking to pass it, completes it to Leary. Leary slips down after a gain of about 7 on first down. 2nd and 5 for the Tigers from TSU. Cooper gonna fire deep, has a man all by himself. It's Charlo down the sideline, and Charlo's pushed out of bounds at the 6, make it the 5-yard line. So Texas Southern with their biggest play in a long time, 158 yards passing a game. Cooper may do a little more of that today. And they go to the running attack. That is Lawrence Butler, and Butler takes it all the way down near the 1-yard line. Just some sheer determination on that run.
Attitude.
2nd and goal for the TSU offense. Back to Lawrence Butler, and he basically skips in for the touchdown for Texas Southern. And just like that, the Tigers are back in this game as we offense after the turnover. Lawrence Butler and the offense back on the field, and Butler on the carry, and Butler rolls over a would-be tackler and picks up a first down for Texas Southern. Before that run, Butler 8 carries on the move after the turnover. What a big play though that was to get the football right back. Cooper ready to pass it, has a man open inside, completes the pass. It's going to be another first down for the Tigers from Texas Southern University.
The defense has to slow a little bit down on that rush. It helped there.
So first down, and they faked it to Davion Ford. Cooper's going to keep it, got a block in front of him, and Cooper is going to slide down to about the 16-yard line. It's another first down for Texas Southern. Davion Ford in the backfield now. They turn, you give it to Ford, straight ahead, and he's not going to get much there. That Southern defense, Jaden Rogers, we've seen a lot of him. Drive only 4 plays, 53 yards, and it took them 1:38 before they got the touchdown. And this time Cooper fires to Charlo, who's wide open. Charlo spins, and he's going to be down around the 5-yard line. To the kicker, Avalar, who made a recovery to give Texas Southern the football. So 1st and goal. They go inside to the run, and once again, a fine play. Jerome Wallace, that time for Southern, making sure he would not go too far now. Cooper with Lawrence Butler in the backfield, and he hands to Butler. Butler cuts inside, and this time he's caught. It took 3 Jaguars, but they got him down. I measured in for 6 here. So 3rd and goal. Davion Ford in the backfield.
Come here.
Cooper fires to the back of the end zone.
Right after the turnover.
And it's a touchdown. Cordell Rogers, all by himself, hauls it in for a Texas Southern.
Struggle at this point.
And Strother's hurt.
So this time we have a new quarterback in the game. On the keeper, and the ball is out. And he fumbled the ball, or he might have went a long way. That is Cameron McCoy. And Texas Southern.
Oh my God.
They're celebrating here at the sideline.
What in the hell?
And back on
his first carry.
Field position for Texas Southern. And this time Cooper
Oh
fakes
my
the handoff.
goodness,
Cooper
dog. You
keeps,
can't make
and he's
it
gonna
up,
get
dog.
To the 21.
Boy, Cooper did more moves than he needed to do. He kind of faked his own shoes out as he just fumbled the ball.
It sets Texas Southern
That's
up in
how
great position,
that's how
and they
bad
give
their
it this
season's
time
been, dog.
To Lawrence Butler again. And Butler has a short game inside.
It's just tough.
K.J. Cooper, 3 receivers to his right, a single receiver to his left. Looks back to his right underneath, has Rorion Richardson. Richardson close to the sticks, and he's going to be dragged down right there before he first down with the ball on the 15-yard line. Texas Southern with the white jerseys. They go back to Lawrence Butler again, and that Southern defense, they stood him up after a gain of a couple. Southern University. Football is resting on the 13. Cooper looking to throw it. Has a lot of time. Now he pulls it down. Still on his feet. Fires to the end zone, and it is caught. And it's a touchdown for Texas Southern. That is Jalen Williams in the end zone, the big tight end. Squeezed by 24, and they're set to go.
They score off two turnovers.
They're going to run it to Remo. Remo has had 5 yards of carry almost every carry in this game. Another big game for him that time. And injured at some point in the game, but Cameron McCoy in the game. He's going to take off and run with it.
Okay.
Has some room. What a move on that play. Still on his feet. That's like a running back in the backfield. What a great move. And the good footwork to go with that. So this time he gives it to Remo around the right side, and Remo is pushed out hard after he gains about 4 yards. If you're just joining us, Cameron McCoy is in the game at quarterback now. Looking to throw it on second down. Scrambles around
That's what he
to
do.
his left. He's going to turn it.
He ain't going to throw the ball to you, but he will run that ball.
That's going to be short.
I like how he runs, though.
Quarterback. 3rd and 8 now. Pressure. Steps up in the pocket again.
There was somebody that was open.
Still on his feet. Mouth guard flies out of there. He's right at the sticks. That's a first. With the football at the 43-yard line, and Southern in possession.
There you go.
McCoy fires, completes his pass. Great move out there on the outside. And that's a big game for the Southern Jaguars there. McCoy with 3 receivers to his left this time. Looking that way. Fires for the end zone high.
Yeah, that's a flag.
Contact on the play.
Definitely pass interference.
That's going to be Whitley, who's going to be hit with pass interference up to 1st and goal to go now.
Damn, I didn't realize Morris was playing.
University. McCoy has given him a spark. McCoy keeps. McCoy at the 1, and he's in for the touchdown. Cameron McCoy on the keeper, and he scores a touchdown, and Southern is right back. This is a big 2-point conversion attempt coming up by the Southern Jaguars. McCoy looking to throw it. Under pressure, has to roll to his right. Has a man open. Paul is batted up, and it goes down as incompleted pass. He had a man in the end zone.
He had a man in the corner.
Dupree Fuller. The ball goes up for Southern University, handling the kickoff duties today. And this time he does pooch it right over that front line. And it takes a good kick, and the ball is out. Charlo was there trying to haul it in, and let's see who got it. There were a couple of those powder blue jerseys down there also. This is a... Tigers have run the football pretty well today, so Cooper starts with a handoff inside. And he falls forward for a couple of yards. That looks like it was Lawrence Butler there on the carry for Texas. He's a guy with a lot of experience. Hasn't played as much as he has in the past this year, but he has played before, so he has that experience. And there goes Ford right there. 2 hands on the football as he got the first down for Texas Southern and a lot more. Final 2 minutes of the game with Texas Southern leading Southern, and that is Cooper on the keeper, 35-30, and the clock will tick. 3 receivers to Cooper's right, 1 to the left, and he goes to Doe. He keeps it, faked it to Ford, and Cooper dives forward. He's going to be shy of the first down. He did not get to the stick. 3rd and 3 for Cooper and the Tigers. And this time he gives to Ford, and Ford is spun down in the backfield. Didn't get anywhere on that one. The Jaguars touchdown. Actually fumbled the first series he was in the game, but then came back and produced a touchdown second series. McCoy will throw it. Looking to crank it deep. Under pressure. He skids away from the pressure. Still on his feet. McCoy gets the first down, and that will stop the clock. So they will have an opportunity to clock the football with 5 seconds left if they choose. And he does. So now you got 3 seconds left. You're going to have one more shot at it. That would
to send something deep.
Got it.
Final play. McCoy buys some time. Rolls to his left. Cranks it deep. Throws it as far as he can. Ball is too high.
Oh, well. Listen, man, that's how the cookie crumbles for Southern, man. That's how it's been for them this year. But listen, we'll hopefully, if Marshall Faulk is on the way, if he is on the way, hopefully he can turn this team around, man, because I don't like seeing Southern like this, especially for how good they play, how they go. How do you go from the SWAC championship game to last place? And with the same coach, with the same defensive, I don't understand it. It don't make sense. But hey, man, that's how the ball bounce sometimes, man. But listen, that's football for you. It ain't gonna always go your way every year.